Well, I love golf. I mean, the best thing is I never ever get angry when I play golf.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. Oh.
I mean, if I lost both of my legs, I wouldn't have thought about quitting. My name's Patrick Koenig. I'm a golf course photographer, explorer, general golf course sicko, and I'm setting the world record for most 18-hole golf courses played in a single year. Well, I've already said it. It was previously 449 different 18-hole courses in 1 year. On October 17th, I played my 450th golf course in 1 year, breaking the world record. And right now we've got about 30 days left. And we just came off the course and played 534, number 534, which was a new world record. Every day is a new world record. And, you know, I don't know how high we're going to get, but we're going to beat it by at least 100 different 18-hole golf courses.
We're setting another world record today. This is course 535. We're at Pajaro Valley. Sun's about to come up here. We got Stewie number 2 in action today. The Vertex is cruising the fairways in style. I mean, he is got some traction. Look at him blazing the trail up there. What a stud. And yeah, the sun's gonna come up. We're gonna get some hot shots. Give you another day on the road. Let's do it.
So when I was a kid, I didn't play golf like, you know, growing up like everybody else did. I hunted for golf balls, and I would go down to the creeks and like walk in the creeks, like get golf balls, and then I'd sell those golf balls at our garage sale, our association garage sale. It was a while after I'd done that I actually started hitting those golf balls, and there was then it just became a disease. I was about 11 or 12 when it took over. It took me over. And it's been a passion ever since.
Photography is a way to take the golf courses with me. You know, it was I'd be so excited to be there, and then when I was gone, I was like, it was just a memory, which is cool. But photography allowed me to like take the memory with me, share it with others, and I think, you know, that's what photography is. I'm like trying to capture a moment, an experience, a place and time, and be like, yeah, I remember that morning with those 2 guys from UK. What assholes those guys were, you know? I'll remember that forever. All right, for the past 11 months, I've been living in this RGV, or recreational golf vehicle. Well, and you guys have heard of MTV cribs. This is RGV cribs. Come on, let's check it out. Walking on up in here, you know, pay attention to the logos there, the RGV Tour, and then you're immediately into my collection. We've got ball marks, we've got stickers. The cool thing about all these different pieces is each one is a story. It's a day. It's something that was given to me by a person, and they're all up on the wall. See, we got up here, we got one of my favorite places to play golf, Shinnecock Hills, Dedham Polo Club, oh, Salem Country Club, Piedmont Driving Club, that's what it is, Creek Club. This one's the, I know you guys read, but that's the honors course, baby, in Tennessee. That's a beauty. Each one of these is a different section of the country. Right here, this is Wisconsin, Sand Valley. Back into Indiana, the Brickyard. We played inside of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So you can see it's kind of like a walk down memory lane. We got a TV. Look at this. All the scorecards. Oh, this is 535 different scorecards. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. You can see this whole place is covered in stickers. Pizza. Landman. Landman was such a cool place. Let's move on to where the magic happens. Here we have the bedroom, which is, you know, the RGV Tour bedspread. Look at that, baby. Look how nice that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is where I hang out, chillax. All right, well that gives you that's the quick and dirty rundown of the RGV Tour, and I got to kick you out of here. It's time for me to go play some golf, so you guys got to scram.
The highs are high and the lows are lows. They're amplified when you're doing something like this, where you're in an RV and your life's in a box, and you're going hard every day to do something nobody else has ever done. So the lows early came a lot of issues with the RV itself. I mean, I can look around here and everything on this thing is broken. I ripped the exhaust off the bottom of this thing just recently. We had to get that whole thing rebuilt. So there's the challenge of living in an RV and dealing with the maintenance issues that come up on a daily basis. And then there's also the challenge of planning the golf, you know, and that's where the highs come for me, right? So it's the ability to play golf, do something that I love more than anything else on some of the places that I dreamed of playing with some great people. They're all excited about this journey. So the daily highs, so I mean, the golf always is exciting. You know, it never fails for me. I've never had a round where I'm like, that sucked. I hated that.
A good walk with my guy Stewie. It's nice to ride the lap of luxury here in this fine Easy Go. A little different experience. I like rolling with my guy Stewie, man. I mean, we definitely feel like you accomplish more. You know, everybody takes a cart here and there, at least in America. But when you're rocking with Stewie and you're done, you're like, oh yeah, that was a good 18. You know?
I mean, walking a golf course is probably 5 to 10 times more immersive than getting in a golf cart. I mean, golf carts weren't around when the golf was built. They're born, and everybody's grown up and grew, and the game has evolved out of walking. And so to put a bag, you know, over your shoulders or on your Stewie in my case, and walk the course is a much more satisfying experience than zipping around in a cart, which, you know, Americans love to do. I love to walk. I'd always prefer to walk. And as a photographer, it takes me to places and angles that I might not see if I'm in a cart. You know, I get a sense for the land, the place, and it slows me down a bit too. I get to enjoy where I'm, you know, placing my feet. I think that I've probably walked about half of the rounds, and I've ridden in a cart about half of the rounds. That, you know, changes on a day-to-day basis, and obviously it depends on the course a lot too. But my go-to is I can get up early and do a nice walk, give a nice walk in the morning, and then reward myself with maybe a cart ride around the second 18. But it all depends. I love to walk over riding, that's for sure.
I'm told that we got a little session coming up. It's called Quick 5 with Koenig. I do not know what these questions are going to be. 5 rapid questions. I've got to answer them quickly and truthfully. And here we go. Sandhills.
What's the next club you use?
56 out of the bunker.
Have you ever hit anyone with the golf ball?
No. Yes, man. There's many people I wanted to hit that. I didn't. Favorite type of tree in a golf course? No, maybe the lone fir at Chambers Bay. Coming to see it. The lone fir is going to be the final round, January 2nd. It's the only tree on that golf course. I love it so. It's a par 3, 0 aces, and I'm planning on acing that hole.
Yeah. So we're up to $34,000 raised for the first tee, and various youth organizations across the country. When I did this in 2018, we raised 20 grand for the first tee Greater Seattle, which is great. It's all people joining. We're not in a room with a bunch of rich people that are cutting checks for thousands of dollars. It's like $20 a time. You know, it's somebody giving $20 and I give them a t-shirt, you know? So there's a lot of generosity from a lot of different people. And everybody that's been on this tour and got a piece of swag or made a donation, they know who they are. They're part of that number. And that is just a cool thing that I'm so proud of. January 2nd is the final day. It's at Chambers Bay, one of my favorite places to play golf. And we raised a lot of money for the first tee Greater Seattle this year. So we'll have them up. We'll have some of the kids from the first tee out there, and it'll be fun. We'll go on the news, and we're whether it's, I mean, it could be cold, it could be horrible at Chambers Bay. We're going to play no matter what. Hopefully the golf gods will show us a little favor and we'll get some weather. We'll have ourselves a great day at Chambers Bay. And then it'll be done. It'll be sad. It'll be exciting and sad at the same time. But then I've got a girlfriend and she's got two great little kids. So we're going to load them into this thing and we're going to cruise back down to Southern California, and not play golf, do some kind of fun coastal thing. So a little bit of a different use of the RV. And I think they'll have a blast. There's some really cool stuff on the coast. And we'll just play RV for one final week. And then it's back to more golf course photography. You know, I'm sure I'll travel soon in the new year to new locations and capture more photography, and continue to do what I love.